Product analysis can be very confusing, very scary for a lot of beginners. I'm gonna break down how you can find great products by using this 5 green flag method. Very simple, very easy to do. Let's get right into it. So today we are on Seller Amp, and I have this no cow protein bar pulled up that I found sourcing at a local grocery outlet near me. Now, I've sold this brand before. I had a feeling it was going to be good before I even looked at any of this data, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to break down my exact thought process of how I figure out if a product is worth selling or not. So the very first thing that you're going to be looking at is, are you ungated, aka are you eligible? Now, this is the first flag that you're going to be looking for. It says yes, you're ungated to sell it. Green flag number 1. Cool. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the BSR, or the best sales rank. This number, you always want it to be under 100,000 no matter what, but the closer it is to 0, the faster it's going to sell. So as we can see right here, 6,000 in comparison to a rank of 100,000, 6,000 is very low. I know that this is going to sell very quickly. So that's going to be our second green flag. Now, the estimated monthly sales is great to know, but I don't include this into, one of the things that I'm looking at, because there's certain situations where a low monthly sales might still be good. So I don't even include this. Also, the profit, that's obvious. If it's not profitable, we're not going to sell it at all, so I don't include that either. The next thing that I'm going to be looking for is the price history. And typically you want the price history to be a straight line or going up, which would mean that the price is stable or increasing. For this specific product, it is going down a little bit, but there's other things that I'm going to look at that are going to tell me that this is still a good product to sell, right? So moving on, the next thing that we're going to look at is this offer count line right here, right? And now if I click to 1 year or all, okay. So the only thing that this line is representing is the amount of people who are selling this product. So if I were to look right here on November 3rd, 2024, I can see that there was 28 people who were selling this product on Amazon. What does this mean and how does it apply, right? So all we're looking for on this chart is to see that people are selling out. If people are selling out, that means this product is selling. So this is very important. We're not going off of the estimated monthly sales to tell us if this product is selling. We're going off this offer count line. It's the most important thing to all of this, is the offer count line. So November 3rd, 2024, we can see that 28 people were selling it. If we move all the way to the right, today we can see that 18 people are selling it. This tells me that in about less than a month, 10 offers or 10 people sold out. That's a great sign, because that tells us, again, it went from 28 people selling this, or actually 29, all the way down to 18, which means that if you list this product, you're going to get sales. The next thing that I want to look at when I'm hopping on a listing is the buy box analysis. And this is basically showing us, if we look at all these different slices, all these different colors in the pie, this is sellers who have had a turn in the buy box. Why this is important? Because if this pie chart was one color or even 2 colors, and let's say there was 10 people selling on here, but only 2 people were getting the buy box, that would be a red flag. In this case, because I can see that there are so many people getting the buy box on here, I would be comfortable investing money into this based off all the other green flags that we just went over, because I know it sells fast. We can see for sure that people are selling out. We can see that although the price is dipping a little bit, it's still super profitable at a $12 buy cost. Buy box right now is $26. We're still over 30% ROI. And not only that, but if I were to list this, I would definitely get buy box. Couple extra things to look at that help, and why, although the price is dipping slightly, I would still buy this, right? If we look at this gold line in the middle, it's telling us that this is selling about 800 times a month right now. So although the price is going down a tiny bit, I'm not worried at all, because it sells so many times a month, right? And if we look at the offer count, if we added up all the offers that were available, it's way less than how many times it's selling a month. So this is how I like to do product research. This is the things that I'm looking for when I'm deciding if a product is going to be good to sell or not. And if you apply these 5 green flags to your product sourcing, I promise you, it's not hard. It's not really confusing when you put it this way. There's a lot of stuff on here that you don't need to know about. It literally doesn't matter. For example, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. You don't need to look at any of this. Stick to what I just showed you guys. Am I ungated? Is the sales rank good? Do I see fluctuation on the offer count, aka is it actually selling? Is the price stable or at least somewhat stable? And is the buy box shared? But that's going to be it.